What is up, random person on the internet? RTG here, back with some more humankind. And today, we intend to end the war, but we can try in the meantime, make a few friends. Scientific correspondence might not do much for us with Edgar, because he can't, well, he doesn't have anything that we don't. But
I think you'll like it.
Accepted. Welcome as a warm day in winter.
Helps build a bit of camaraderie. Speaking of techs, the only thing someone has that, well, in the contemporary era, that someone has that we don't is insurrection theory, which is a dead-end tech, but it is the upgraded tool. It is the upgrade for home guard. So it is not useless. And we are currently 9. Well, insurrection, I think insurrection theory makes 10. Yeah, 10 techs away from completely finishing the contemporary era, and leaves, I think, like 2. 1, there's mechanization. That's the only earlier tech that we are missing. So we are 11 techs away from the end of the game as the slowest option. Not really slowest, but we are about 800 diplo favor away from completing the last era style of the era and of the game. So we should actually maybe start making demands instead of just forgiving them. First of all, move you into friendly territory so we can heal these guys and send them out for another attack. I want you to get closer. Hopefully you end up exactly where I want you to. Market quarter, market quarter, market quarter, market quarter. So attacking this directly does the most for us. Okay, that guy took a lot of damage. Oh. Darn it, I didn't think. Thought I was attacking as an individual. But fine, that is their entire squad down at the cost of one of our planes.
I'm pleased to see you.
385. We can get it to 400, but not the 475 required. Not even sure if our boats will be included if we attack the city this turn. Well, the nuclear sub should.
It was merely a passing thought.
Okay, you, what should I do? You know what, you're actually in probably the best position you can be. Yeah, that is not going to include. We'll include these guys though, who will be able to make landfall next turn. So you know what? I'll hold a turn before we actually attack. make sure to stay off the river, because that is still technically a penalty. Culinary Trends. The majestic city of Akahanga has always had its own distinct style, but today it is most influenced by trends from outside the empire's borders. One trend, in fact, has gained so much attention that an online petition originating in the city has reached record-breaking numbers. Citizens are demanding that the empire-wide, long-held custom of eating roasted guinea pigs stop immediately. They claim that the animal has too much personality to deserve to be eaten. What is your response? Oppose would give bountiful, which is food that we don't need. Accommodate is fine. Concur would give us a half a turn worth of influence, but that is at least a positive.
I offer greetings from one leader to another.
Your heresy threatens the world order. It will not be tolerated.
I don't even know what we demanded just now.
Demands. Human lives are at stake.
Your support, it is our rock in a storm.
Honestly, did not even process what I was demanding.
Your company brings me great cheer.
Okay, attacked me. Yeah, those are technically true. And declared war.
I support and admire you, but I have to hold you back.
My people won't be pleased.
Okay, we lost access to pharmaceuticals, some obsidian, and the sage. Fine. So that is our turn. Okay, they are pulling a full retreat with their ships. We are pulling a full advance with ours. And then Red Army tanks are immune to suppression and they regenerate health after a battle. Sure, let's see if you'll actually take percentage. Oh, she has irregulars now. Huh. Instant resolution. Yeah, that's round about what we are looking at. Oh, the boat survive, so that's a no-go. Siege in the back. Tanks, you know, put a tank on either side. A heavily promoted guy should go. Oh, heavily promoted guys should go with the tanks, just as line busters. Something like this, and we don't have any more space. Okay. So it's just siege artillery and her irregulars, and boats in the back. Our boats aren't able to do much this turn, so we move frigates to reinforce each other. Put okay, our our missile cruisers can hit stuff from where they are. And I guess I keep 2 frigates nearby just to get rid of these guys at the front. Siege artillery to remove dug-in on... Oh, we only have the ability to hit 2 of these guys. Fine. You get here. Is that all the siege artillery? Looks like it. How do you not have line of sight here? Oh. Additional hands in the fight. You can just stay there. Let's see what she does with her boats. Okay, so she hit us with some diesel subs. Okay, you done? So she hit us with some diesel subs and lost all her steam frigates in retaliation against this guy. So you know what? You earned that promotion. You've had it for a while now, but you earned it. Okay, for now we cleared the way. You can actually get some distance. She has 2 diesel subs somewhere left in stealth. Oh. Surprised that wasn't a one-shot. Any of you guys unpromoted? No point bringing our capital ships forward. Matter of fact, can safely bring you back just so nothing weird happens. She didn't move. Okay. I know we looked last time, but let me just double check. Sir has the Forbidden City, and I think that is the only wonder it has.
Greetings. My door is always open.
Okay, so I think
How does
now is as good a time as any to actually end the war. Oop. That's just free food. Okay, do we have another attack worth taking? We could hit a Sir, but it doesn't really do anything for us. And there are no troops within line of sight. Okay, so no, we've teased it a while, but let's actually force surrender. With 420 war support, we can take. We want Byblos, Sidon, and Nineveh, and hopefully all the territory attached to them. If we can get those, I'm fine with that. And it's not looking like we can get all of it. So Byblos, your central territory has one natural wonder, and your other two territories, well, not other two, kind of want all from Byblos. Sidon can be fine with just the city, but we miss out on a lot of oil and some uranium. Nineveh, what did you have? You have Zuma Rock, which is faith. You have oil. Did you have anything else? Not by the look of it. It may actually just be a decent position to hold, but I don't need anything outside of the actual city. So Byblos, that's Madagascar. Okay, let's look at it this way. What do you have directly that attach directly to the city? Would be nice to take this, even though if we take the city, it's going to be independent and we could just burn it and claim it for our own. You know what? Yeah, that's actually. So we want Byblos. So I had to figure out the names of these places. Where's your administrative center? Okay. A crab and Marfik. Okay, so those three are what we want from Biblos. You and you. Then we can take something else just because. I guess the best something else to take would be whatever this one is. You, and that should be all that we are currently able to claim.
Your support, it is our rock in a storm. This can be overlooked if you're willing to meet halfway.
Okay, demands paid instantly, so that's a lot of gold. And she instantly turned this into a city. That's both good and bad. Makes it harder to take later on, but well, yeah, it just makes it harder to take later on. Doesn't really affect what we're doing here. You retreat. Biblos is now our city proper. So right now we just wait. After these guys build back up some stability, we can put down, how do you not have a granary? Okay, infrastructure is kind of outdated here. Mechanized harvesting done, so we can get pisciculture. Okay, you guys are trespassing. Could you not? Everyone else is basically healing up. And in a few turns, when these guys are no longer mutinous, we can build aerodromes and the like. In the meantime, you guys that have tank, what is your move? Okay. You guys can burn these down and we resettle them. We should.
How does this day find you?
Ooh.
I'm not in the business of making threats. However, in this case,
And
you go where you do not belong. Make it right now.
This is unforgivable!
Ho, 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 ho. Guys, I think we're going back to war soon. Just call it a hunch. Okay, our religion is taking over, well, has taken over the entirety of South America, the entirety of Oceania. Yeah, has gone into the western coast of Asia, eastern coast. I don't know why I keep doing that. Technically Edgar's now part of our religion. So he, as our vassal, has the same state religion as us. And in 2 turns, most of his territory will be ours, religious wise. And Taoism is currently what's spreading to the south, well, throughout Africa. In terms of influence, our influence is the entirety of the Americas, basically the same with Oceania and East Asia, and bits and pieces of Europe, and more bits and pieces of Africa. Okay, you guys can merge up. Don't mind you guys being a unit for the time being. We have lost some access to stuff. Our relation with you is poor. You know what? I'll refrain from war in the meantime, but I'd like... how would I like to approach this? This also is a territory that we can claim. Same with these two. These two might be a bit harder to get to. What I want is to keep these guys in a place where they can easily attack cities when the time comes. Like, here gives us line of sight on 3, I think 4 of her cities. So that'll be fine for now. You heal up. You guys stay on alert, cause I think if you go anywhere, you go north. Same with you guys. Oh, I actually wanted to click on the city. I don't see any like luxury markets we can make. She already has the gemstone manufactory. Someone have coffee. We currently own 1 coffee and have access to 2, if I'm reading that right. Ooh, here's the gemstone manufactory. So if we take this city, we can actually keep that. Ebony manufactory. I think this is also the ebony manufactory. Any other luxuries we can consider plundering? No? Okay. Ambergris. Do we have... Okay, we have the pearls manufactory. Pretty sure we have ambergris. And we have the ambergris manufactory. Thebes. Okay, guess a farming factory, and I guess we shall call that there. Well, do we have any cities we want to absorb? Just to help clean things up. Jamaica is supposed to absorb this, but these guys are just being annoying. Matter of fact, they should actually be absorbing this. Wherever. What do you mean? Oh, you're the territory connecting there. Huh. I can't detach you because you are the one connecting the Galapagos. Fine, you can keep it. Jamaica will have this. I can detach you. You have Florida. Okay. Stability is still pretty high. You are still working on destroyers, which are technically outdated at this point. But it's going to be quicker to get destroyers than it is to get an actual missile cruiser. So that's fine. But with that, I have been RTG. You have been you. Peace, love, tranquility to all of you, and I will see you next time.